All right. Get going, why don't we? Hello, everybody. Welcome here. Survey. Dread. Um, Thank you very much for the subscription, Dread. Greatly appreciate it. 18 months. That is quite a while. Well, a little bit of time anyway. It's hard to believe I've even been streaming that long.
All primary systems online.
Sometimes. And other times it's hard to believe that I haven't always been streaming. Alright, now what do I need to do? Right now. More correctly, we had just discovered what's-her-face's location last time. And while she did have a prawn suit, unfortunately she did not have a prawn suit that we could scan for a blueprint, which made me very sad. So I think our next plan is to go look to see if we can find the surface. It's not very hard to find the surface, it's right up there. But specifically to find the surface where the other surface base is. So that should be... Where's the exit? Over this-ish way somewhere. Either that way or that way. Let's go that way first. Okay. We're likely going to have to deal with exciting heat problems. Alright. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so there's the emergency supply cache. This, I think, is the shoreline. Maybe. Creature egg, huh? Okay. Let's go over this way farther. The place where we started the game from is probably somewhere right over here, some around here. But I don't remember exactly where that is either. Ore vein, huh? Okay. I'll take that. That's a lot of silver and gold right there. That is quite a lot of silver and gold. Is this where we started the game? I think this might be the start of the game location where we crashed. Let's just go ahead and poke around up here. Yeah, this is the crash site from the start of the game. Okay, well this isn't where we want to go. Looks like there's food and stuff laying around all over the ground in here. We probably should have investigated that a little more thoroughly when we were here the first time. Alright, so this is obviously not the section of coast we're looking for. But it is a section of coast. Leash. We're probably going about searching for this all wrong. Okay. Doesn't look like there was anything interesting there. Let's go down this a little bit. That looks like there might be something interesting down in here. Oh yeah. Okay. This looks much more... There's buildings. Alright. Hello, Treebeard. How's Frozen Hollow going? Well, we found what we're looking for, I think. So, let's see if they have prawn suit stuff to scan here. That's what we are actually looking for. If we can't find prawn suit bits, then we're not succeeding in our... Oh, there's one. Yay, prawn suit bits. Heck yeah. How many of these do I need? 1 of 4. Well, it looks like we've got 2 right here. 2 of 4. Okay. I need to find a couple more of these. Also need to get someplace that's warm before I die. Large room. Excellent. I want the fragment for that. Okay.
What did Altera use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
Ion cube. Heck yeah. Don't know if I can use those for anything yet, but we already knew whatever that one had in it. Some kind of alien bits. Okay. That looks pretty. Not useful to me. Okay. Don't care about motivational posters. Power cell charger. You already have the thing for that. Okay.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
I don't see anything usefully scannable in here. Go check the other room. If I wanted posters and shit to stick on walls, this would be a great place to find it. Alright. Got a later than normal start. I may or may not have napped for a while. You know, naps. They jump up and smack you in the ass when you least expect it. You're just sitting there in your chair minding your own business, and then you wake up and it's hours later. Okay. Let's see. Do they have any more fragments of Mr. Stumpy Robit around here, or do we have to go find another spot to find more of them? I'm pretty sure this base has more sections. But I'm not sure if all of them are accessible at this point. Go. Get our frozen asses heated up. I should definitely have brought a a marker. You almost fell victim to one and got home from work. Yeah, they're sneaky that way. You gotta watch yourself. Well, there's definitely an alien bit of some kind. You're doing paperwork, so no time to nap. Better watch out, Dread. It's when they least expect it. It's when you least expect it is when they come get you. The naps, they're always lurking. Okay, so there's an alien facility here of some sort. Okay.
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Yeah,
Well,
what
nothing
is
that
it?
your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
Okay. Oh, this is a teleport gate. Alright. I guess we will not be locking the chevrons today. Or at least not right now. Alright. I don't think there's anything in here we can do right now. Question mark. We should probably come back here later. All right. Yeah, I didn't even realize the time had changed until I saw people complaining about it. Because all my clocks will silently change on their own. And so I went to bed at one time and woke up at a different time and never really noticed any difference, I guess. The only clock I have that doesn't change on its own is not really in operating condition by most estimations. My poor car I went out to start it today to go get groceries. And it was even deader than normal, apparently, because the radio head unit insisted I enter the anti-theft code, which I had to go digging around the owner's manual to figure out even where that would be. And it turns out some anonymous, kind soul from the past had written the code down the top of the page that tells you how to find out what the code is. The battery on that car won't take a charge anymore, so I have to boost it every time I want to start it. But usually it retains just enough of a charge to at least make the radio not forget that it's alive. Okay, so we got 2 out of 4 fragments that we need. Where would the other fragments be? I wonder if the Mercury 2 has any on it. I should get a... Let's see. I need to explore the Mercury 2 anyway, but I need the blueprint for... Oh, whatever it's called. Laser cutter. So I need to get 2 more laser cutter scans. And so the Mercury 2 might be a good place to get that. Let's go back to base. We'll dump our loot. And then we'll go to the Mercury 2 and do some exploring. Yeah, my car's 2004 model. So it's not exactly high technology, let's put it that way. One ping only? Well, thank you very much for the bet, Skirt. I should reread that book again sometime. It's pretty good. Of course, I read it enough times that I could probably just quote the plot off if I sat down and thought about it for 5 minutes, so that doesn't exactly make it a great candidate
aboard, Captain.
for rereading.
Zero is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. And that's Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
Replace the batteries in our tools. We have an extra air tank. I'm tempted to make a third air tank. What would that cost? That thermal reactor is really good, but man, is it expensive. Well, it's not actually that expensive, it just requires things that we're not going to get for a long time. Okay, air tank. Fiber mesh is about the most expensive part. If I have one, we'll make one. Otherwise, let's see, what do we need? Fiber mesh, 2 glass. Actually, we don't have the materials for that either. Yeah. Okay, forget it. Let's not bother with that right now. If we need it, we'll come back and do it later. And it'll be a total waste. Let's go check the bow out. We haven't checked the bow out yet. Yeah. I really should build a sea truck, but I refuse. I don't like the sea truck enough that I'm going to see if how far I can get in the game without ever building it. Including whatever weird shenanigans I need to do to get to the prawn suit parts. Which of course is going to require me to identify where the prawn suit parts might be. That might take a little while. But anyway, mission for now, find more cutter blueprint parts. And then we need to make a cutter so we can open those doors in the wreck of the Mercury. Hello there. You stay over there and everyone will be happy, okay? Grab some air. It's kind of sad what was done to Clancy's work after he killed over. They started churning out some amazingly craptastic books with his name on them. Oh, there's a big mineral cluster. Hello, giant whale thing. Let's get a scan on you. Boom. Alright. Grab some air. And we're heading to the bow of the Mercury. A long ways down. There's various unfriendly critters between us and there. This is why we really need the sea truck. Or they really should have the sea truck. Because we're going to waste a significant portion of our air going up and down. Okay, I need to identify an entrance. There one lies. Back here, you piece of shit. I want to scan you. Okay, that looks like a cuttable door. Yep. That one's a cuttable crate. Okay. Copper wire. Looks like some interesting possible loots. We're going to swap our air tanks, so.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We're gonna run this tank down if we can. Depleted reactor rod. I don't know if that's useful or not.
Oxygen.
Okay, we should indeed head to the surface now. It looks like we can't get to anywhere much through here. Up we go. Or refill our tanks and then come back down and look around some more. There is stuff possibly at the top of those stairs that we might want to check out. And there might be other entrances to the bow. Okay. Swap our tanks back. And down we go. In a maneuver that would surely kill us if we actually had to worry about nitrogen. Either this planet conveniently has all of its nitrogen in the atmosphere replaced with other things, or wiring kit's pretty nice. Power cell's quite nice. That looks like all that's in this room. There's nothing else accessible up in this level. Okay, I think we've fully explored everything that we can open here without the laser cutter. And I didn't see any laser cutter blueprints here. I need to figure out how to get into there too. I wonder if I need like a gravity gun or something. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's get to the surface hopefully without having to swap our tanks. And then we'll go to the rear section of the ship and explore that. Are we right? Abby got lost a few times in this? I wouldn't be too surprised.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
For Rukharku, the first time I explored it, I had the sea truck, and I parked it with the headlights shining in whatever door I used. So I just look for the bright light and then swim back that way. But of course I left the headlights on. Okay. So we want to go to the wreck of the Mercury 2, which is the rear part. The rear part... Okay, let's not do that yet. Let's go back down here. And I'm going to explore a little bit and see if there's another entrance. If we can't find another entrance, then we're going to go to the rear half of the ship and explore that. But I think we need the laser cutter before we're going to get any farther into this wreck. I'm just kind of hoping I can find a laser cutter. So the first laser cutter I found in the aft section of the wreck. I'm hoping I can find more of them. Ah, this looks like another entrance. And a larger one at that. Chinese potato, not interested. Ooh! Well, hello there, prawn suit fragment. Fancy meeting you here. 2 of them. Hell yes. Hell yes. I honestly didn't expect to find that here. I figured if you found it anywhere, it'd be in the rear half, because that seems like the larger bit. If it's here at all. There's part of the drill arm. That's pretty useful, I think, as well. Second power cell. Do I have the moon pool blueprint yet? I think I do. Alright, well. Oh, look, there's a third one even. This one doesn't seem scannable, though. That seems like something that would probably like to eat us, so let's get out of here. Also, we need oxygen. I don't feel like swapping tanks again. Yes, we are immediately going to go straight to base.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And we are going to put all of our efforts into making that prawn suit. I don't remember what its maximum depth is, so we're probably gonna might have to put some effort immediately into getting its first depth upgrade as well.
Oxygen.
But at least it'll be a place to recharge our oxygen without going to the surface. There's home base. Also a much faster way to travel. The prawn suit is, in my opinion, the only reason to ever play this game. The first game has the prawn suit and the Cyclops. But they made the prawn suit even better in this one. We'll definitely be back to explore the rest of this. That's only like 100 and some meters down, so you can easily get there with the prawn suit. So for those who've never played Subnautica, the prawn suit is a submarine. However, it doesn't swim. I mean, you can kind of fly it around with the right parts installed, but it's not really intended to be used that way. Like, you've got jump jets that you can use to jump, but what you're really after is you can walk around on the bottom fairly quickly. Most of the monsters aren't too scary if you know what to do about them. It's only a couple that are actually scary. And the ones that are scary are, yes, pretty scary. Like that guy there. We're fast enough, we don't have to worry about him. Probably. We can just ignore it. And if he wanted to do something in the area, we could just slash him with our knife and he'd probably leave us alone for at least a little while. Okay, so we need a lot of glass.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Prawn suit storage, depth module Mark 1, enameled glass, synthetic fibers, ruby. Okay. We can get that probably pretty easily. The storage module is also incredibly useful. We'll definitely be getting that. Okay, prawn suit. What does it cost? Glass steel ingot, power cell, enameled glass, and computer chip. That's not actually too bad at all. So let's just start from the top. Plasma steel, titanium, and lithium. Conveniently, we have titanium available. Lithium is right here. Okay. Power cell we have ready. Enameled glass is glass, lead, and diamond. Do we have diamond? If not, I'm pretty sure I know where we can get some. Where was it? Oh yes, I remember now. Okay, I know where we can get some diamond. Glass, we need more stuff. We need a lot of glass. Store that for now. Okay. Go ahead and reload the battery on that. What we want to do is we want to build a glass tunnel from here over to that outcropping. And then we want to build the moon pool over there. Which I don't remember what the moon pool costs. Titanium ingot, lubricant, and lead. Okay, that's cheap. Boom. Do we need 2 of these or 1 of these to make lube? 1, apparently. Okay. The moon pool, we've got the ingredients on hand. We need a shit ton of glass. We need a computer chip. Oh, let's see. Computer chip requires... Oh yeah, that's our thing we need. Vehicle bay. Titanium ingot, lubricant, computer chip. Okay, so we need 2 computer chips. Computer chip is gold, which we have plenty of. Table coral, copper wire, which you have plenty of. Okay, so we need 4 table coral as an easily achievable goal. We need as much silicon as we can find and 4 table coral. Let's start mission right now. Silicon. More silicon. That's 1 piece of glass. Table coral will be on the edges of things. And it's red. It can be found both deeply and shallowly, if I remember correctly. Sounds like excitement is going on behind us. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Grab some air. Okay. you? Probably just a sea truck part. Oh, there's a quartz. Table coral. There we go. Also, more quartz. So there's one ship worth of table coral. In the first game, table coral, you'd find huge strips of it down the sides of rocks and stuff. This one, I just don't see that much of it around. I might be in the wrong spot, but I really haven't seen any large patches of it anywhere. Okay. More quartz. More quartz. Even more quartz. My Subnautica 1 quartz hunting methods always involved sailing around at night looking for its almost glowing appearance on the bottom in the shallows, because it would kind of reflect the light and be really visible. We're getting quite a bit of quartz right now. That part's good. I just need 2 more table coral. Truck fragment, don't care. Let's scan you, because why not?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, let's go refresh your oxygen. Down we go. Just need to find a good spot for table coral. There's one. Also some more quartz. More quartz. A table coral that was hiding from me. Okay, we got the table coral we need. That's a good amount of glass. Don't know if it's gonna be enough, but it's a good amount of glass. We need to go out anyway to get a diamond. Thankfully, I know right where a diamond is, because I found it earlier. Oh, there's more table coral. Now that we don't need it anymore. I probably should collect it anyway. There's more. There's even more. Now that we don't need the table coral, it's all coming out of woodwork. And I swear I've swam right through here before. I just missed it all. Alright, well, anyway, we're going back to base. We're going to make as much glass as we can. We're going to attempt to extend that glass tunnel as far as we can in the right direction. Oh, there's a table coral right there, Rip's Head base. Oh, and what's that down there? Interesting. Okay, let's get it aired up and let's go down and find out what that foundation is below us. I don't remember if I've been down here and looted this or not. Probably did. Yeah, I did. Alright. Interesting. As soon as I find the table coral I needed, there's tons of it everywhere. Yeah, we
aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's make glass. We need 2 glass for every tunnel. Okay. Now, where is the builder? The moon pool is lubricant, 2 lead. Okay. 2 lead. The lube. Titanium ingot. Two titanium ingots. Alright. Using up a lot of hull strength. That's fine. Okay, I'm out of glass. Let's go outside. Let's see how close we are. Not very. That's how close we are. Yeah, because the moon pool, I want it way over here so that we can reasonably jump and get up into the moon pool. So we need a lot more glass. And we're also going to need to get more reinforcement. Okay. All right. Let's air up. And then we'll swim around looking for more glass. Or silicon to get the glass. So this stuff is pretty everywhere. Let's head over to the shallower areas. That'll be easier to search. I don't know if there's a best place to get silicon. But it's not particularly uncommon. I probably should have swapped the battery pack in this, but I think we'll be fine. Grav trap fragments. I don't think I need those. Okay. Here's a bit. Here's a bit. Another bit. We're gonna need a lot of silicon for this. Some salt. Better grab some air before we get too far underneath the
Oxygen.
ledge. We do have our emergency tank we can swap to, assuming I remember to do so in time. But I'd rather not have to do a panic tank change while in the middle of somewhere. That was a good bit right there. There's some more. There's quite a bit down here. There's one back there too we need to go get. Okay. There's a bit. Okay, have I found this area before? Yes, I have. There's open containers. Ooh. There's a whole bunch of these. Quartz everywhere. Okay, we're getting quite a lot of quartz. I need to get the drill arm for the prawn suit also as soon as I get the prawn suit. I need to find one more fragment for that. Because the drill arm will make it way easier to get resources. There are large outcroppings of resources that you can drill, and those give you a considerable amount of resource. Okay. We've maybe got enough glass now. We'll start working our way back toward base. I'm definitely not going to stop grabbing silicon though. Quartz, whatever. After all, the more the merrier. Old vehicle bay fragment, already have that. Quartz. Let's see. Where's the base marker? There it is. Right over there. No losing any bases? Well, that's why we put a marker on it, so we wouldn't lose it. Okay. Where did that power saw go? Go ahead and get this glass charged up. Now, okay, there's the dead battery. I do wish you wouldn't turn the light on every time you've refilled it. We'll turn as much of this as we can into glass. Okay. We're likely going to have to put a bunch of reinforcements. Okay, how much do reinforcements cost again? Lithium, titanium. We'll grab a couple lithium. Okay. We're down to 9 base strength. 7. Three. Okay, we need to stop there for now. We need to go outside, evaluate how far away we are. If we only need one more fragment, then or one more section, then we can make that work. If we need more than that, then we're gonna have to apply some. We're gonna have to remove some windows temporarily from the base. I think we're gonna have to do that anyway. Yeah. Okay, let's go remove some windows and apply some temporary reinforcement. Actually, this wall doesn't have anything attached to it, so we can apply some temporary reinforcement to that instead. Okay. That'll get us a couple more segments. Okay, moon pool. I think we want the moon pool to be over a little farther. So we need like 2 more, 3 more of these. Damn. That's gonna be a lot of glass. Pretty cool, but it'll be a lot of glass.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I definitely did not think it was going to take this many to get over here. Yeah. We need like 2 or 3 more to get over there. All right. Go ahead and swap our battery. And let's go more hunting. First, though, where did I put? Conveniently. Go ahead and make those chips we're gonna need. Shrink our inventory a little bit. And let's make the mobile vehicle bay. We'll deploy this above our base. Okay. Where would be the best place to deploy this so that anything we make doesn't sink all the way to the bottom? Probably right over here. Forgot you have to actually deploy this. There we go. Anything we build should land over there in that area. So this will be where you build the bronze suit when the time comes. But I want the moon pool first, so. Because the moon pool will allow us to recharge the bronze suit. Otherwise, you have to build a power cell charger, which we're going to do anyway, but. Yeah. Okay, let's head back over to the shallows and see what we can see. I do like the base building mechanics this game has. It does have some glaring problems, though. I don't remember if they ever fixed that for this game, but in the first game you couldn't rotate the moon pool. So, if you wanted to build a base with the moon pool facing a certain way, so that, say, when you dropped your brawn out, it would be facing a specific way along the bottom, you would have to build the moon pool first and then build the rest of the base around the moon pool, because that was the only way you could turn and get the moon pool positioned exactly right. And since everything is rigidly on a grid according to the first piece you place, it does make it a little bit hard to get things exactly how you want. It is pretty generous with how it allows things to be supported. And of course, the deeper you build, the more you have to reinforce everything. Although that's kind of a cool mechanic, not an annoying one. At least in my opinion. The problem is, objectively the best base is just a Cyclops. Because it's the coolest. Although, obviously it's a little harder to keep the Cyclops charged up. Than it is a normal base. And if you're going to be doing a lot of crafting, it often pays to build a temporary base and do the crafting there so that you can use solar power instead of sucking down Cyclops battery power. If I remember correctly, one of my games I had several containers near the exit of the Cyclops that were dedicated to holding parts for a mini base. They had all the bits required to build a base with several solar cells and a power cell charger and minimal crafting infrastructure. So if you had to do, say, a whole bunch of resource processing, you could park the Cyclops, grab the mini base kit, build the thing, and then grab Cyclops power cells, start them charging, and then you could also do whatever resource processing you need to do where it wasn't sucking resources out of the Cyclops cells. Although in late game, once you got the self-charging capability for the Cyclops, that was less useful. Just park next to something really hot and the Cyclops would slowly charge itself. Pretty expensive to get that stuff though. As in, you have to get pretty deep. Okay. Let's go back to base. We're pretty full. And this will be actually full. Alright, now we go straight back to base. The coolest base I ever built in any Subnautica game ever. I built in the red grass biome. In the first game. That's a quite deep, large, flat plain area, kind of.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Anyway. It had 2 moon pools. One for the Cyclops, one for the Sea Moth. It had a... the main entrance was in a place that was quite nice for parking the Cyclops. And it had several power cell chargers there. So you could just pull most of the power cells from the Cyclops and just go off and dump them all in the charger. Swap them out in a couple trips. Okay. And let's see, what else did I have? I had significant amounts of glass connecting everything together. Okay, we better go outside to build the rest of this so we can see what's going on. They had lots of great views out the windows. Basically, it had all the different base parts you could imagine. It was a very nice little base. Or a very nice large base, as the case may be. The problem would be, of course, that I hardly ever spent any time there because... why would I? I had a Cyclops. .8 base hull strength. I don't want to be over 1 more. So right there. Get away from me, you little bastard. Okay, we need lube and lead. I think. Titanium ingot, lube, lead. Okay, we need to go get some lube. We should be able to grab what we need right over here. Boom. Okay. Let's go make the thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
For some reason I keep thinking it takes 6 titanium for those, it only takes 5. Okay. Do lead. So we're going to build this. We're immediately going to slap a reinforcement on the outside of it somewhere. I need to decide where I don't want a window is basically what I need to decide. And I think right there is probably where we're not going to put the window. Right there, maybe on this end. Yeah. Reinforcement. There it is. Faster, faster. Okay. I don't have a repair welder, do I? Well, that's unfortunate. Our base appears to be filling up with water. I was hoping I'd be a little faster at that. Oh wait, I do have a repair tool. Sure. Yes, it's a repair tool. Okay. Side.
Hull integrity restored. Draining
There we
systems
go.
initiated.
I knew this was going to happen, basically. I expected it. Which is why I had the resources available to slap a reinforcement on the wall immediately. Speaking of which... we need to go grab more titanium and lithium. Oh, we can get titanium right here. We've got plenty of lithium. Apparently this section of the base still has holes in it. Where's my repair tool?
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Okay, it's a good thing everything's waterproof. Yay, we've got air again. Alright. Why this section gets a leak when that section does? Good question, but that's just how it works. Now. We need one more titanium. And we need 2 more lithium. We'll go down over here, we'll slap on a couple more reinforcement plates. Decide where we're going to put glass plates on the outside. Which is going to reduce our strength a little bit, but oh well, it can't be helped. I mean, it can be helped, but I want more glass. Which we can easily afford. Lovely. Our hull strength is now 4.8, which means we cannot remove that temporary reinforcement unless we build something else and then reinforce it. So we're just not going to do that. For now, we can't do anything to our base. Okay. I don't think we can put an upgrade console in here without removing one of these things. That's annoying. I'd like to remove this and put the upgrade console there. So that means we need to add something more to this that we can use as a sacrificial... we could add a foundation to something. And that would help considerably with reinforcement. That only adds +2? Really? I thought it had more than that. Okay, we still don't have enough to get rid of one of those reinforcement panels. And I can't deconstruct this without removing these compartments. Okay, I don't want this foundation here after all. I've changed my mind. Okay. What we are going to do is possibly add some more foundation over here under the main base. Assuming I can get one on that doesn't look stupid. And then we will consider adding a second layer to this. Okay, we're not gonna be able to get a foundation on there. It doesn't look dumb. I can add another multipurpose room on top of this. If I had more. Okay, you know what? We don't need the upgrade console right now. I can worry about this later. Lead, lithium, quartz. Let's swap the battery in this. Okay. Bronze suit. Glass, steel ingot, power cell, enameled glass. Power cell. Glass, steel ingot. Glass. You require 1 glass or 2 glass to make the enameled? 1. Okay. We need a lead. Then we need a diamond. So we need to go get that. And then when we come back, we should be able to craft this thing. Conveniently, I have where the diamonds are marked. Problem is, it's somewhat annoying to get there. You have to go to Delta Station Dock. Then we need to go up to Delta Station. Then we need to drop down the cliffside, and there's a cave in there. Where that mark is. That has gold, and conveniently enough, I spotted some diamonds in there, but I didn't grab any. I definitely should have. Okay. Now, if I can remember how to get here in the first place. Work correctly if you go that way. Here's some sulfur. Wait, I never scanned sulfur? I don't think I need sulfur right now. You can always come back for it later. Okay. Oh no, this is the one that leads. This looks like it leads right to it. But I don't think you can jump up this ledge. Yeah. We need to come down from above. Not terribly difficult. Now. I think this is the right entrance. Place always gets me so turned around that I don't know which way we're going. Yeah, this is the right entrance. Okay. Right over here is the drop. Come on. Ah. Ow. All right. Can I get in there even? Shit. I just realized I don't know if I can get into there. Oh, unless it's back around through here somehow. There's gold all over in here. But how do I get back to the diamond area? Uh-oh. I might have to go hunting someplace else for diamonds. Unless there's a way in there that I don't see. I forgot you can't crouch and get through narrow areas like that. This might require that stupid penguin bot. Damn it. There's diamonds right there. Where'd be another place you could get diamonds? There's a mining site somewhere. I think. Where was that damn mining site? Is it actually? Pretty deep though. Well, that's really annoying. I didn't realize you couldn't get in there. Wonder. Okay, so relatively deep. I think it might actually be off this island somewhere. Now that I think about it. There's a mining site. And I half remember there being diamonds there. Look around and see what we can find. Trying to do this at night is a bad idea. Oh, what do we have over here? Somebody's got garden. Do your grow bed. We're going to want these for growing some of our own resources. Namely, ribbon plants. Okay. I should probably go back to base, get a new battery for my Go Fast device, and also grab my resource detector. Yeah. Damn it. That, or we could go hunt around and try to figure out where the damn blueprints are for that stupid robotic penguin piece of shit. But I don't want that thing either.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, mineral detector. Boom, boom. Reload you. New power source. Swap that into place because brain says to use number 4. Let's select diamond. Okay. Now let's go. I wish I remember where it was. I wonder. Let's go check out where this artifact is. Yeah. No, that's not going to be it. Because it was an open water. or what passes for open water in this place. I remember there being a big drop off, and that led down to it, and it was pretty deep. That's a happy sound. Hopefully it gets to be daylight soon, because it's entirely too dark here right now. And the little flashlight on this thing is of limited utility at best, let's say. Don't remember where this place is. No daylight savings in game? Apparently not. Not that daylight savings time actually changes anything of any note. Doesn't exactly make the sun come up any sooner. Okay. Ah, here we are. Alright. Let's go up to the surface, preferably avoiding that dude. Let's get some air. We have one extra tank. Hopefully that'll be enough for us to poke around a little bit and see what we can find. And I definitely should have brought a marker to mark this, because it'll make it much easier to find again in the future should I need to. So it's not as far down as I thought it was. Okay, it's not showing diamond. There's a ruby. We already have those though. Searching. Oh, we've got a ping already. Okay, good. There are indeed diamonds down here. Heck yeah, I remember he isn't completely shot yet. Just mostly shot. Where are you pointing? Right here. There it is. We only need one of these. We can come back here later with better equipment. Oh yes. I can't believe I remembered that. Got the silver. I have plenty of silver. I don't need that right now. Alright, back to base. Let's get our thing. Past a prawn on the way into this complex? Possibly. That might be where more prawn blueprints are. I didn't even remember that place was a thing until suddenly trying to think of places where there were diamonds are tickled a little bit of my mind. It's like, oh, I can't remember diamonds being somewhere. So that might well be one of the places where you're supposed to be able to find a prawn blueprint. But we have the prawn blueprints, so we don't need to worry about that. It is nice that there are multiple places where you can find things.
Approaching. Seek shelter.
Because that means depending where you explore, you can still get it relatively quickly. Okay, we have all the materials we need, except we need to actually turn this into an enameled class. We have the materials for that on Earth right now. Boom. Oh, lobster-looking creature? I probably should have stopped and scanned that, but I didn't. I'm in a hurry to get to the fun part of the game, damn it. It's a prawn suit. Yay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see if this moon pool is going to be usable. It is. Not even particularly hard. Hell yes. Alright. We need to do something to get the upgrade console available now. So that needs to go. But to make that removable, I need to do something that I can attach more of those. Oh. Wait, what do I even need to build the upgrade console? Before I get too excited about it, I should check to see if I can even make it. Computer chip, copper wire, titanium. Yeah, we can make that. Bank keeps declining your payment for your new PC, so you don't know if you'll get it. That's an interesting problem to have. Tell them it's your money and you want to spend it, damn it. Thankfully, I don't usually have that kind of problem. Everybody seems to be willing to let me spend my money how I will, even when it's a bad idea. Probably because they just don't care. Alright, let's get bits for a chip. Where did I see that other one right around here? I swear there was another. There it is. You're calling tomorrow right when they open? Now that I think about it, the only time the bank ever got on my case about spending money was my old bank. And they didn't decline it. They let it go through. And then like a couple weeks later, they called me up and were like, did you spend this money? Yes. Yes, I spent that money. A little late to be asking about that now. But the only time my current bank ever called me was to ask about a credit card. aka, did I want to apply for one? And I informed them that when I tried to apply for a credit card long ago, they turned me down, and so I wasn't interested anymore. You had your chance and you blew it. Now that I have a good credit rating, you can screw off. What am I going to do about... Let's see. I kind of want the large room. That's 2 plas steel ingots. I definitely do not have enough titanium for that. However, titanium's easy to get. So... off we go on the titanium hunt, I guess. Surprisingly good source of titanium. Fragments of things you already know about. Because this game has them every flippin' where. should also be collecting more quartz because while I don't need it right this instant, I will want it eventually. Let's see. Don't want to get too far away from base because I don't. It's just a short trip to grab some resources. It's not a long, 2.5 across the map trip. I'm going to add some more foundation somewhere because that will allow me to what do I call it? I'll use it to build some farming stuff on eventually. That'll get us a little bit of strength. And then I want to build a room and cover it with, actually, let me think about this. It'd be kind of interesting to build a room
Warning.
down there.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I can build vertical connectors, but I think they only can go on the middle of one of these rooms. Let's get a couple plasteel ingots going. Okay. Oh, it requires 2 lithium for each one. Well, that's not a problem. I'd like to build a large room and put a glass roof on it. And then build reinforced walls on most of the, well, walls. Oh, reinforced walls. This isn't reinforced. That was because I was originally intending to do something to that wall. Matter of fact, I think I am going to do something to that wall. I'm going to put an eye compartment on it, and then I'm going to sink vertical connectors below it. Let's see, I should have enough strength to do this. Yes. Okay, I need more titanium. We'll grab a lithium. Or 2. Now, I should be able to put a vertical connector on the bottom. That removed half of base strength. I don't know if this is a good idea, Chief. We're gonna have to do something to strengthen this up. Can I put... Oh, I can't put reinforcements on the side of this. That's excellent for temporary strengthening. We're out of titanium. Of all the possible things to be out of. Alright. Let's go get some titanium. We should be thunking these rocks here to grab copper as well. That's a way to get titanium. You always need more titanium than you think you will. Oh, I got plenty of titanium. No, no you don't. You just think you do. Bit of lead never hurt anybody. Copper. More titanium. Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
To the surface we go. We've probably got enough for now. We'll smack some more rocks on our way back, but there we go. Boom. All strength is now 9.3. I hope we can get past this. Oh man, I don't know if we'll be able to get past this thing. Like right in the middle of the path. Oh well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Also, this is going deeper than I mean, it's taking more segments to get down than I expected. I kind of want the large thing to be like right here at this level. It's gonna take a lot more segments than I initially considered. Titanium. Let's go back to base and dump our current resources. Oops, give me that copper back. Okay, we definitely want to keep the lithium on us. That'll allow us to build reinforcements should we have to do so. With sufficient titanium, which it's time to stop screwing around and actually go get more titanium. Let's head over to the shallows. Is the shallows really the best place for this? Probably not. We'll keep hunting for rocks for now. Go. Oh, what's this over here? In the first game, there was a lot of wreckage in the shallows that could be melted down for quite a bit of titanium. In this one, there's some wreckage laying around the Mercury 2 crash site. But that's about it. Which is a bit unfortunate because oh wait. Okay, it's a fragment, not wreckage. The question of why there is wreckage laying around here is, of course, never explained. Or fragments laying around everywhere. Or at least not adequately explained. Like, did they have a bazillion sea trucks and they crashed them all into the bottom repeatedly? I don't think there's any lore that does that. Altera employees are just that bad of drivers. Anyway, fragments are still a great source, I guess. So it's a good thing they have too many of those laying everywhere. They really wanted you to be able to have the sea truck. Because there are fragments for it everywhere.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We better get to the surface. I could be stomping around in the prawn right now,
Oxygen.
but for the kind of hunting I'm doing, it's more efficient to swim. There it is, right around the corner. See you later, Kirk. It's 10 o'clock already.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, copper. Lead. Okay. Silver. Do I have any lithium left? No, I don't. Okay, we have one reinforcing thing that we can build then. Oh. Alright, we can't do that. Well, we probably could. We'd have to put it in a position. Inventory is full. If I removed that reinforcing, we could go straight down there. I would have to make a bunch of changes to the base to make that work, though. Alternatively, maybe I could remove this one. Alternatively, I could just attach 2 reinforcements to this tube and call it a day. Oh, I need to... That's probably a reasonable solution to our current problem. I mean, it's a dumb solution, but it works. I can worry about turning this into the base of my dreams later. Okay, what do I need for the internal computer chip copper wire? A bit of gold. And a computer chip. Okay, we can go remove one of the reinforcements from the wall of the moon pool. And we can add a, what do I call it? An upgrade thing. Which will allow us to do some things that aren't actually that useful. I want them anyway, damn it. Okay. We can, for example, change the color of our submarine. We'll make it a lovely light blue color with yellow stripes, because that's really hideous. And its hideosity should be unparalleled. Actually, let's make it a darker blue color. That's a little too hideous. There's hideosity and then there's excessive hideosity. And yes, hideosity is a word because I say so, that's why. All right. Make a storage locker. There we go. We don't have any arm stuff yet. Let's ditch your inventory and let's go stomp around for a bit. After we swap out our batteries. I think we'll head over to the wreck of the Mercury too. Go. We don't need to be carrying that on us right now. We don't need any titanium currently, although that'll definitely come in handy when it comes time to actually improve the base. Alright, let's take Big Stompy and go on a trip. I don't remember what the max depth is for this, but I guess we'll find out. Preferably not by falling into a deep hole and having warning, warning. You are going to go scoosh in 5 seconds.
Captain.
Okay, max depth looks to be 400, so we shouldn't have much trouble with that. You can do a certain amount of thrusting to get across areas. That purple bar over there on the side is how much thrust you have remaining. Oh, okay. Being able to turn the lights off is a mod feature, isn't it? I don't have that mod for this game. Head over this way. Let's grab some lithium along the way. Because we're out of that currently and we're going to need a bunch. It's definitely slower than swimming, but it's oh so much cooler. I need to figure out where I can get the jump pack upgrade. I don't remember, well actually I don't know if the jump pack upgrade is in this game. I don't actually know. And of course we need to find the grappling hook. Because if you can't grapple around and swing from rock to rock, are you even properly playing Subnautica? That's a trick question, by the way. The answer is no. Well, I didn't see any lithium on the way over here. There's some. There's some more over here. If that guy wants to tie us on, I will happily punch him in the ass. Yeah, get away from me. Take that. I should grab some of this wreckage if I can. Go away, dumbass. Or just die, that's okay too. Here's the entrance to the wreck of the Mercury. Don't think we can take this inside. It's a bit too big. Well, at least we don't have to swim up to the surface every time we come here after all. Oh wait, we can get inside. Heck yeah. We definitely can't get through all the openings though. Alright. Titanium ingot. Don't mind if I do. Metal salvage. Copper wire. Alright. What we're really looking for, other than metal salvage, of course, which will help immensely with our base building, is we're looking for fragments of the laser cutter. Because I'm gonna need laser cutter. That one. Okay, we need one more. I'm going to need a laser cutter if I want to explore this wreck properly. They can hide in cargo boxes. The fragments? Probably. Okay. Let's head back to Old Stumpy. Get an air charge. I think he's down another level.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We took a little bit of damage in our fight with that, whatever you want to call it. If you actually want to describe it as fight, it was pretty one-sided. He wanted to eat us and we objected strenuously and he fell over and died. I'm pretty sure all these rooms are cleared. This didn't seem to have anything useful in it. Okay. Alright, I think this section of the wreck has been cleared. Yeah. Or at least cleared for what we can find from that entrance. Let's go this way now. Okay, that's an exit down to the bottom. Don't want to go out that way right now.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'll let our stuff run down and swap tanks. We need to cut that to get into it. Wiring kit. Don't mind if I do. But there's no laser cutter fragment in this room. That I see anyway. Oh wait. There's a way up though. Okay. Let's go get more air. Yeah. Charge up both of our tanks. Shift some of our inventory to the prawn inventory. Okay, good enough for its four. Back we go. Yeah, see, these are all, you could tell that they're sealed. Up we go. This room we already explored. This room looks like it's got interesting things in it. Those are both sealed. Parallel processing unit, huh? What I want is a laser cutter. Power cells are great. That's extra power for Big Stompy that we can swap out easily. Okay. Grab an oxygen restore. I think we've explored everything we can find here. Up that sealed door. I think I know where that sealed door leads, though. Okay. Well, there's a vent as well on this before coming into this area. Oh, there was. That probably leads behind one of those doors. We do still have the full emergency tank on us, so titanium ingot. Crap we don't need. There's Stompy. Hey Stompy, how are you? Alright, I don't see anything else in this room. We might have to go to the bow section to find another fragment. I don't know if you actually need to cut open any of those doors to get to everything in the ship, or if they only lead to shortcuts. I would still obviously like to get them all cut open. Alright. I already searched this room. However, just looking around in case I missed anything. Don't think I did. We'll grab this oxygen plant down here. I'm pretty sure that door right there leads to the room that Stompy is in. I'm pretty sure we've been in this room here as well. Well, considering we can see the rip in the wall, it leads right here. We've definitely been in here before. But there are some like sealed crates that we could cut open if we had a laser cutter. I definitely want to come back and explore this again with a laser cutter once we have one. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's go to the bow section of the ship. Like, there's a cuttable door. And I think we can get to the other side of that door through going up those stairs. This is a shortcut.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, let's go to the bow section.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You don't want to do this, you idiot. Yeah. That's what I thought. We're down 20% of our power. Correctly, we explored the other half pretty thoroughly last time. And this half we just kind of poked our nose into until we found the blueprints we were laying around to roll over out here. We should definitely poke around here a little bit more. Like, say, through this hole in the floor. It's glass. Okay. A hole in the floor that leads to nowhere. Battery. Reinforced dive suit fragment. Looks like that just straight up unlocked that. That's nice. Okay. PDA. I guess if we were interested in the lore of what happened to the Mercury 2, getting a lot of it. Pull downward. May or may not be things of interest down there. Check them out later. Don't care. More stuff I don't care about. Even to more stuff I don't care about. Okay. Sealed door. No immediately obvious ways to bypass it. Okay. There's the earlier hole in the floor we went down. I guess there's a shortcut between those two. Is it too much to ask just to get another laser cutter blueprint? Apparently. It's not an openable door. Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's start heading Stumpy's direction. Alright, what's through this door? I think this is where I discovered the laser cutter fragment I found here earlier. There might only be the 2 laser cutter fragments in this ship, by the way. Chinese potato, not interested. That would be an okay food item if we were interested in having food, which I am not. That's interesting. Clean slice. Okay. Sealed crate. Sealed crate. Alright, let's recharge at Stumpy and then we'll go back through there and see if we can find anything else in that area. Having a vehicle completely revolutionizes your ability to explore, because you don't have to go to the surface every 10 seconds. Okay, we already explored that way. Pretty sure I explored this way. We'll poke our head in just to be sure. No. Okay. This is the cafeteria area that we've explored already. Checking to make sure I didn't miss anything real quick. There was a scannable fish. Hold still so I can scan you. Got some air. Okay. Know where I can go in this room. Oh, this is a new area. Parallel processing unit fragment. 2 out of 3. And there's this passageway, which is going to lead us to who the hell knows where. Alien containment. Okay, that may or may not be useful. Or correctly, that's kind of like a aquarium. PDA. Air plant, which I need. A sealed door we can open if we had a laser cutter. Oh wait. Okay. There's definitely some stuff in there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, we're gonna have to swap our air tanks. Which concerns me slightly. Let's see what's this way. The bridge.
Oxygen.
Let's grab both these oxygen plants real quick. That might save us from having to swap our tanks for a good long while. Okay, these oxygen plants will hopefully open up again soon. There's a PDA, there's a processing unit fragment, which I still have not figured out what those are for. Probably because I haven't been
New
reading the lore.
blueprint synthesized.
That does not, however, get me the blueprint for the laser cutter.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, where's this one go? Is this the one we came through? Possibly.
Oxygen.
Okay, time to get back to the Stompy. Where's he at? Stompy? Stompy? There he is. No, we're right here by our side where Stompy was. Somehow I missed that vent. Okay. So we've got parallel processing unit, whatever the hell that's for.
Captain.
We got the alien containment, which I guess if we wanted an interior aquarium. Reinforced dive suit, which is really nice. Synthetic fiber and diamond. Component used in various test devices. Gold, silver, table coral sample. Okay, it's not even that expensive. Alright. Whatever it's for, it's listed in electronic components, so... I suppose. Well... Oh, there's a drill arm fragment I somehow missed all these times. Oh yes, we can make the drill arm. What's it cost to make the drill arm? Titanium, lithium, and 4 diamonds. Ow! Okay. Oh, let's head back to base. We'll probably have to find the remaining laser cutter somewhere else. I assume it is available somewhere else. But that should completely fill our prawn inventory. Come not a great surface to run on, apparently. I'd really like to get the jetpack module, assuming this game still has it. I'm pretty sure those processing units were the whole point of that ship. And I'm pretty sure we would eventually have been pointed over there to go get them. Or told we needed to find them. So, in true Subnautica fashion, we probably, sequence broke a little bit. But that's pretty much the way these games work. They have a sequence you can follow, but if you are actually following that sequence, you're strange and weird. There's so many things, so many ways you could encounter things before you are supposed to, quote unquote. Go away. Charge for a second. So generally you kind of end up finding things when you find them. And the sequence is usually a vague suggestion more than an actual, this is how the game goes. Okay. We're getting pretty close to base. Descend into the depths. To here. I'm taking the roundabout path back to base. Okay, where is base? It's right on the other side of this rock, so we just need to keep going around this rock. We're gonna have to go over to the mining site probably to find more diamonds. Although, considering it's almost 11 o'clock, we'll probably do that later. Alright, home sweet home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're gonna have to make a couple of trips to haul our storage stuff. We got quite a lot of high value items this time. And a lot of low value items as well. This is the problem with building your base based on what looks cool rather than what is functional. The long run between the actual base and the moon pool. The good news is we have lots of titanium now. Wait, get those batteries back. At least 2 of them. Okay. Keep that full of batteries. Got a power cell. Let's store the copper wire in the copper container. Definitely need to go get more lithium. That poor container's almost full. We're gonna have to get a new container soon. We really need to build a much better, larger storage room. I'm tempted actually to build a larger room. I really want that drill arm. Alas, we don't have the diamonds. Yeah, we're gonna have to build a new storage to contain the titanium. Okay. Alien containment, not interested. Grow bed, not interested. What I am very much interested in, though, is another storage locker. So, I need 1 of you. 2 of you. Locker. Put it back to back with this one if I can get it lined up right. There we go. That's a lot of titanium. One more lithium. Okay. I think that was everything in the storage. Let's double check. When you're going on long trips, we should take along power cells so we can replace the power cells in the thing. But yeah. Okay, that is empty. We should make another storage unit for this as well. I might remove this glass. Or maybe this glass. And put a couple glass walkways onto this, and then put the large room over there somewhere. Suspend it out over space. And then actually build our base in the large room. That way we'd have a small room over here. And then I would attach some more foundations around this one and use it as a place to put our farming stuff. And put like a observation room or something off to the side. And maybe a base command center somewhere. And then put the actual main base stuff over there around the moon pool. This would be kind of like a cool place for scenery, and that would be the actual where things get done type area. And I really need to get rid of this weird reinforcement wart. That'll take some constructing. Because I do like building with glass, although it really doesn't do good things to your stability, and you end up having to build things like round rooms that are just empty and attached to nothing in particular, but they're covered with reinforcing plates just to get you that strength you need. Like sometimes I'll build a round room, or build a foundation, I'll build a round room on top of it, and then I'll build a round room on top of that. And then I'll either use the middle one or the top one as my actual room, and the other one will just exist, not connected to anything, not inaccessible, and just coated with reinforcing plates to give it the required strength, while the one I actually use is covered with glass. Because I like being able to see out when I'm inside. It's cool. If I could get the large room... Let's see. If I get this large room, like, right here somewhere... and then run a glass tube between there and there. Put some reinforcement on the sides that face each other, because you can't really be looking at those anyway. Cover this whole wall with reinforcing plates. This wall with reinforcing plates, a glass tube here. Or maybe a glass tube here to there. Reinforcing plate, reinforcing plate, reinforcing plate. Put a glass roof on it. Glass end wall. Glass plate here, reinforcing plate, reinforcing plate, reinforcing plate, and then like another glass plate on the other end. That would look really cool. Matter of fact, okay, screw this. Screw the schedule. We're going a little bit late. We're gonna build Snoots a base building. While I still have this fresh in my mind. And before I forget it all. Which I guess that's repeating myself, but anyway. Let's take most of our titanium. Make some glass. We're not going to be able to glass everything I want to glass, but particularly we're not going to be able to install the glass roof yet. Pretty sure. What does the glass roof require? 4 enameled glass? Yeah. That's insanely expensive. Okay, I need some lithium. That's 2 reinforcing plates. That might keep the thing from crushing in on itself. At least we have a... let's get rid of that window. And go outside to get rid of the window. Oh, inventory full, that's why. Alright. Let's not actually construct that all the way yet. Okay, we have plenty of strength. Now, reinforcing plate. Goes there. +7 to hull strength. Reinforcing plate goes here. We're going to remove this glass window because it's just going to look out at the next wall, and who cares to see that. Okay, we got tons of strength available now. Which means we can go strip off that weird wart on the end there. Let's go inside the large room first. I want to see what it's like in there. I've never built one of these, I don't think. Okay. This has all the space in the world. We can do whatever weird shit in there we want to do. Especially once we get a glass roof on it. That'll be awesome. That's gonna take so many diamonds, though. Ow. Long-term goals, I guess. Okay. Get rid of this weird wart. Okay. Faster to swim outside than just to run down that long hallway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You don't need a door on your base if you have a moon pool. Okay. Oh, there's 2 windows on the ends here, not 1. No, there's only 1. Okay. I were wrong. Does happen occasionally. Okay. That's a good place for a window. Actually, it might be a good place for an observatory if we had the enamel glass for it. Why can I not put a reinforcement there? Okay, apparently you can only have 1 partially constructed piece on at a time. I'm not sure, does this tell you how much? No. Does not tell you how much strength it's going to cost to put the glass roof on. Except I'm willing to bet that the answer is lots. Well, we'll probably move all of our storage to this area. And we might just stick some furniture to make it look less empty or something, but we'll run wall cabinets. Things like that. Put our crafting over here. Maybe add a hatch, I don't know. But anyway. Pretty cool. Maybe I'll add foundation below it. I have to think about that. For now, though, let's go dump our inventory. Got a lot of titanium right now. Might actually just have enough, straight up. As in, enough that we don't need to get more titanium anytime soon. Okay. Battery charger will probably move to inside the moon pool if I can. And the rest of these containers all get moved. This... I'm not sure what we're going to do with this room. I'll probably end up remaking it. In some way. I think putting the base command center and stuff on this room would be pretty cool. If we ever build one of those. I don't remember if this game has a scanning room, like the first one did or not. I don't think we have it unlocked if it is a thing. There's the control room. And there's a sea truck dock, which we're not going to bother building. Because we're never going to build the sea truck. If I have any say on it. The observatory is very cool, but it costs a lot of enameled glass. Enameled glass was way cheaper in the first game than it is in this one. Unless there's just some awesome source of diamonds I don't know about. Which, to be fair, there probably is. But anyway, let's save the game. Alright, that was quite a lot of fun. We finally have access to the big stumpy mech. And as far as cool things to do in the game, we're done. Not really. There's still plenty of places to explore and such like, but the main thing to get has been gotten, in my opinion. Obviously, we'll play until we finish the story, which I have done before, but let's do it again. I've never done it on stream. Oh, let's see, who's doing what tonight? It looks like Af is playing Sons of the Forest. Probably with Bo. Yep, I see Bo. Avi is playing Baldur's Gate 3, and so is Wasted. Well, Baldur's Gate is less interesting than watching Af be a cannibal, so let's go raid Af. And I mangled his name. And I mangled. Nope, I got it right that time. It just took a second to go through. Tomorrow is going to be more Dungeon Siege 2, which I am quite looking forward to. I may have mentioned that yesterday as well. I forgot just how much I enjoyed games of that type. The problem is I burn out on them so quickly. But I think with the current format, where I only play it 1 day a week, that will hold the burnout off long enough that I can actually get through the whole story this time. Guess we'll find out together. But anyway, until then, I hope you all have fun over at AFS, and I will see you all later. Good night, and goodbye.